Yeah, CYD, capture your dreams. How we going in? Yeah, I got this.
Please welcome Ben Johnson's agent.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press. My name is Lee Klepacki and I'm Ben Johnson's press agent. As you already know, my client recently participated in the 1988 Seoul Olympic Games. On September 24th, he ran the 100-meter dash final, winning the gold medal and setting a new record of 9.79 seconds. Unfortunately for both my client and Canadians, Ben was notified 3 days after the final that he had failed to pass his doping test. Olympic officials claim to have found traces of stanozolol in his urine sample, a substance that is strictly prohibited by all Olympic events. Upon receiving the news, Ben's gold medal was taken away and was handed to the second-place runner, Carl Lewis of the United States. It's a sad time for Ben and all of Canada. This gold medal brought tears of joy to the faces of all Canadians as they rejoiced in celebrating Ben's accomplishment. However, this testing procedure saddens me even more than any of the events that have occurred in the last week. Ben needed to take these drugs in order to keep up with all the other athletes on drugs in that final race. In such a competitive field, I would strongly question that Ben was the only one on an illegal drug. It's an event that will forever remain in Canadian history as one of the biggest tragedies. Ben's misfortune is that he got caught. Ben is very tired from his long flight, so he will be answering quite a few questions for the media.
Ben, Mr. Johnson, Ben Johnson.
Yeah, you in the toupee.
It's Tyga Jones from the Toronto Star. Mr. Jones, my question is, what do you believe is going to be the long-term impact of this event?
Well, I believe, being a Jamaican-born runner, that the officials of the Olympics are going to get more strict. They're going to lock down on athletes so they don't do drugs. Like, they're going to, before, during, and after, they're going to test people a lot of the time. And it's going to make things kind of awkward in the Olympics. I also believe that people are going to think negatively about Canadian athletes, which I believe is going to be a big problem. But yeah, things are going to get a lot more strict in the Olympics. Yes.
Mr. Johnson. Ben, Mr. Johnson.
China over there.
Tiberius Jones-Drew from SportsCenter Radio. In all fairness, Ben, why did you take the drugs?
Well, in February of that year, I pulled a hamstring in one of my competitions. And then again, a couple months after, like, this was only 2 months before the Olympics, I aggravated that injury again. And I thought that, you know, there's no way I could beat Carl Lewis with this injury, so I had to train harder, and the only way I could do it is to take these drugs. Next question.
Mr. Jones, Mr. Jones.
Yes.
It's Chris Draper from CBC News. What are you going to do now?
Well, now that for my 2-year suspension, I think I'm going to continue training, so I'll be ready for the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. But other than that, I think I might do some commercials. You know, I got a new commercial today. It was about an energy drink. It's called Cheetah. Sorry, my bad. Cheetah energy drinks. I don't just run, I cheetah.
Mr. Johnson, Ben.
And then I think I'll train some other athletes too, so they can excel in their sports. Yeah.
Stevie Stamkos here from Tampa Bay Times. I was wondering, do you think that Canada will ever overcome such an event?
Well, I believe that Canadians are strong at heart and physically strong, because we don't let an event like this get to us. We keep on fighting stronger. And I personally know a couple of sprinters that I've been training with lately I think are going to be a gold medal threat in years to come. And also, I had a dream last night. My dream was I saw a sprinter, a Canadian sprinter. His name was Zachary Waslenko. And I had a dream that in the 2012 London Olympics, he won the gold medal, setting a new record of 4 seconds. Yes, 4 seconds in 100 meter. So I thought that, I think Canada is going to come back strong from this. That's all the questions I'm going to be taking. Thank you.
Bang! Bang! Bang!
Man, I had to change.